What's up guys, Ghosters. I'm going to show you guys how to turbo farm using console. I'm going to be on PlayStation. I don't know if it works for Xbox or not, but I'd imagine it would work. It's super easy, alright. I guarantee you, anyone who watches like YouTube or Fortnite, they've seen Tfue and his turbo farming. And he always uses the ace emote, so that's the one that I'm going to be using. It's really consistent. I know that some people use like the wave emote or something, but I don't know, I don't really like it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go like in depth about freaking mine. Okay, thanks for interrupting me. Anyways, I think I had 3 medkits, Jesus. Okay, but I'm gonna go in depth about how you would go about doing everything with the turbo farming, what works, what really doesn't work, and all of that kind of stuff. So what you want to do first is you want to make sure that your settings, you are on Combat Pro, because if you are on Builder Pro, as you can see, if you click left on the D-pad, it does not activate an emote. I know you'll see it says emote down arrow, so we'll just pick that. No, that brings out the whole locker emote. I think I saw another person actually. Yeah, it pulls out the whole like locker. You can't. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm still in Builder Pro. Okay. All right. But yeah. Yeah, it pulls out the whole like locker, so you can't do that. So you have to have it on Builder Pro. And the reason is you click left on the D-pad and you can automatically do an emote, and then that's the main key to turbo farming. So all you're really gonna need is, you know, some type of emote that goes like that. Okay, I mean you can use any emote, but I feel like these are the most consistent emoticons to use. So I'm gonna jump forward a little bit whenever I'm like closer to the circle. Okay guys, I think I'm Gucci now. So the only steps to this is you're going to want to hold the hit button, you're going to want to click left on the D-pad, and you're going to crouch and then uncrouch. The only reason I click uncrouch right afterwards is so that way I can do the same process over and I don't mess up by being crouched and then uncrouching. And I don't know, I've tried it, it just messes me up. So whenever you put that all together, it just looks something like that. That's it. Yeah, so it's super easy. Yeah, I don't know. I've known about this for a while, not gonna lie. The only reason that I'm making this video is because I've been asking around. Apparently not that many people knew about it. Yeah. So like, yeah, I was asking my friends, you know, like, hey, you guys know how to turbo build in console? No, like, what's that? Like, you know, Tfue, like, He hits really, really fast. Yeah, that. Like, wait, you can do that on console? Like, yeah, dude. Like, how do you not know this? So I've been kind of tired of making this, or like not making this video, but like talking about this. So I'm trying to make this video now to let you guys know how to do it. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna finish up this round and then I'll just go in a like 50v50 or something, so I'll have more time to show you guys. Okay guys, I'm back in a different server. I'm in 50v50, as you can tell, and yes, I did win that game. So, you know, trap kill. This guy was honestly a noob. Anyways, that's not the point. The point of this video is turbo farming and what you should and should not do. So just be aware, whenever you go to emote, alright, so baller, that's a baller emote, alright, whenever I go to turbo farm, you will start to do that emote, alright. So if you do an emote, just make sure that you always go back to your little ace or whatever kind of emote you're using. Make sure you go back to that, because otherwise you're going to be hearing take the L whenever you're turbo farming. Yeah, so don't do that. Make sure you put it back to ace, and yeah, this saves a lot of time. Like if you're like playing duos or squads and you and your friend are having a little friendly competition and y'all are trying to like see who can get to the chest first, you know. If they don't know how to turbo farm, boom, you got them beat. Like, you can just sit there and turbo farm, break through the wall or roof faster than they can. I will mention, alright, if you stay crouched, it will mess up. Like, if you try to consistently do it, I don't know, I've just got the muscle memory where I crouch and uncrouch, but if you stay crouched, it's gonna mess up. Yeah, so just crouching and uncrouching is the way to go. I'll try and put like what buttons you need to press like in order on the screen sometime, and like just so you guys can see which ones to press, because sometimes, you know, people just want to learn but they don't know, you know, what's what. Yeah, that's what that is for. Okay, so do I recommend turbo farming all the time? No. Only because it's just, you don't want to overuse it, because if you overuse something that is this, I don't know what to call it, but this is awesome. That's just what I'm going to say. It's like, I don't know why, but like the word precious comes to mind, because it's super helpful, you know, and we don't want to overuse it and then get it taken away from the whole community, and where people will be salty and all of that kind of stuff. So do not overuse it, please, because this thing is just, it's OP. But one thing that you guys can overuse is the C4, because they are OP. They need to be nerfed, period. End of discussion. Okay, hope you guys had a good time. Make sure you guys go check out my streams. I will be streaming hopefully every day. I've been having a little bit of internet issue, so it's not, sometimes it'll like stop but then I'll restart it up. But yeah, just like come check out the streams, you know. Really appreciate it. It would support me. I'm only doing it on YouTube for the moment because I want to get a little bit of a following, you know, and people, whenever they go on Twitch, they feel like uh, they're just pressured to, you know, waste money and stuff like that. So I want to stream on YouTube first, get a little bit of a following. That way people aren't, you know, stressed about, oh, this guy, like, he just wants money, all that kind of stuff. No, I genuinely like doing this. Holy cow, this is... Holy cow, guys, did you guys see that? That was so hectic. Dang. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. Streams. Yeah, so I don't want people to feel like they're less than people who pay for stuff, you know. I want everyone to feel like equal. I want everyone to be happy, you know, watching me, being entertained by my content. And I really just, you know, like, want to make a name for myself. So I want to start off on YouTube. It's free, easy, and yeah, so come check me out. I'll probably be starting my streams right after lunch every day. I feel like that's a good time to start because then I can, you know, do all my stuff in the morning and then eat lunch, you know, be full of food, ready to stream, all that. So yeah, and yeah, you guys should subscribe and like the video. I'd really appreciate it, and comment down below what kind of videos you guys want me to make and what games you want me to stream, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. This has been Ghosters, and I'm out. Peace, guys.